Have you ever caught someone's glance and wondered, am I still turning heads, even now? Or maybe you've questioned if your charm has faded with time. The truth is, you might be far more attractive than you think. What makes a man truly magnetic often has little to do with age, and everything to do with confidence, presence, and authenticity. In this video, we'll explore 8 clear signs that reveal you're a good-looking older man, even if you've stopped seeing it yourself. From subtle cues in body language to the quiet power of your demeanor, you'll see how true attraction never fades. It simply matures. These insights will not only boost your confidence, but might completely change the way you see yourself. One key sign: younger women seem comfortable around you. It's not about being loud or showy, it's about the calm confidence you carry. When a younger woman laughs at your jokes, starts conversations, or lingers a little longer, it often means she feels safe and drawn to your energy. Women are naturally attracted to men who project maturity and quiet strength. If she asks questions, listens intently, or seems genuinely engaged, that's not coincidence. It's connection. Your grounded presence speaks louder than any fancy clothes or bold gestures. It's the self-assuredness that says, without words, I know who I am. And that's what truly makes a man unforgettable, no matter his age. Emotional maturity often speaks louder than outward showmanship. Women are naturally drawn to men who are confident, grounded, and capable of having calm, meaningful conversations. If younger women seem to seek your presence, enjoy talking with you, or simply feel at ease around you, it's rarely accidental. They're likely sensing your inner stability and quiet strength, qualities that become even more magnetic with age. Another clear sign that you're a good-looking older man is when you receive compliments about your style or grooming. When people mention your clothes, your haircut, or even the way you smell, they're noticing the details that set you apart. For many older men, this happens when they've developed their own signature style, something authentic that reflects experience and personality. Whether you prefer the sharp, timeless look of a tailored suit or the relaxed confidence of a casual, well-put-together outfit, your style tells a story. It shows self-respect, attention to detail, and an understanding of how presentation shapes perception. And grooming plays a major role too. A neatly trimmed beard, a clean haircut, or a subtle, pleasant scent. These are small gestures that make a big impact. They show you care not only about how you look, but also about how you make others feel around you. That kind of quiet confidence and self-respect is something women notice immediately and admire deeply. If you've ever noticed a woman's eyes resting on you just a second longer than usual, take note. Those lingering looks often speak volumes. Women, especially younger ones, may not always express attraction directly, but their eyes rarely lie. When they glance your way, then look again, it's usually because something about your presence has quietly drawn them in. Maybe it's your calm confidence at the gym, the way you move with purpose and discipline. Or perhaps it's at a quiet cafe where your relaxed demeanor, steady posture, or thoughtful energy stands out more than words ever could. Even walking down a busy street, your composure and self-assured stride can turn heads without you trying. These moments are subtle, yet powerful. A lingering look isn't random. It's instinctive curiosity, mixed with admiration. Women notice the man who carries himself with quiet strength, who seems comfortable in his own skin. That's the kind of magnetism no expensive suit or perfect physique can replace. It's the quiet confidence of a good-looking older man who's learned that true attraction comes from within. It often begins with a simple moment. Your eyes meet. There's a brief pause. Then she quickly looks away as if she's unsure whether to reveal her interest. That small hesitation says more than words ever could. It's curiosity, mixed with a hint of nervousness, and it's one of the clearest signs that you've caught her attention. Whether she smiles shyly, glances back, or tries to hide it, that moment carries weight. It's not something to overthink. It's a quiet compliment. It means your presence has made an impression, not just for how you look, but for the calm, confident energy you project. This unspoken exchange, that split-second connection, often reaches deeper than surface-level attraction. You see, even in the simplest moments, passing in a cafe, walking through a park, or just standing in a crowd, your energy leaves a mark. The next time it happens, don't question it or brush it off. Simply recognize it for what it is. Proof that you've made an impact. Another subtle sign that you're a good-looking older man is how often people approach you for advice or help. With age comes experience, and women, especially younger ones, can sense that stability. Whether it's casual conversation, work discussions, or even personal questions about life, your calm guidance and thoughtful perspective naturally draw people in. It's not just attraction, it's trust. There's something undeniably reassuring about the presence of an experienced, well-aged man. People, especially women, often feel a sense of comfort and trust when seeking your help. Your age and experience naturally project wisdom, something younger men, for all their energy, simply haven't yet developed. You've lived through joy, hardship, love, and loss, and that depth of experience shapes not only how you think, but how you carry yourself. This makes you more than just a pleasant face. It makes you a source of knowledge and reliability. Your confidence, paired with a calm demeanor, gives off a quiet authority that draws people in. When you speak, others listen, not because you demand attention, but because your words carry the weight of experience. Even your appearance adds to this magnetic effect. The combination of distinguished looks, steady confidence, and emotional maturity creates a presence that feels both strong and safe. Whether you're giving life advice, sharing lessons about relationships, or simply offering directions, people sense that your insight comes from real-world understanding. Being seen as approachable, dependable, and attractive says a lot about your value to others. It's not just your looks, it's the life behind them. That's what makes you a truly good-looking older man, a man whose confidence and wisdom never go unnoticed. One of the most magnetic traits of a good-looking older man is his calm, confident presence. Unlike younger men who often try to prove themselves through loud gestures or ego, your strength lies in quiet assurance. You don't need to dominate a room. Your presence alone invites comfort. People sense your steadiness, and that makes them relax around you. This effortless confidence comes from experience. You've faced challenges, learned from them, and carry a kind of peace that can't be faked. Women, especially, find that balance between confidence and humility deeply attractive. It's not about showing off or competing for attention. It's about being at ease with who you are. That grounded energy radiates authenticity, and it draws others in naturally. Your calm demeanor speaks louder than words. It tells people you've lived, learned, and found stability within yourself. And that inner peace, paired with quiet strength, is timeless. It's what sets you apart from younger men still chasing approval. Another clear sign of your appeal? You often get subtle compliments about your fitness. You don't need to look like a bodybuilder to catch attention. A healthy, active lifestyle shows in how you move, how you carry yourself, and the vitality you project. When someone says you look strong or I hope I'm in that good shape at your age, it's not just flattery, it's recognition of your discipline, health, and confidence shining through. When others notice your appearance and the effort you put into staying fit, it speaks volumes. But true attractiveness isn't just about the body. It's about how your vitality shows in every movement, every gesture, and even in how you speak. Good posture, steady energy, and a confident stride all tell the same story. This is a man who takes care of himself. There's a certain magnetism in that kind of presence. It's not loud or forced. It's subtle, yet powerful. People can sense it in the way you move with ease and strength, the way you stand tall, and the calm energy you carry into any room. This kind of fitness isn't just physical. It reflects emotional balance and self-respect. Even if you don't try to show it, others notice. They see the effort, the discipline, and the quiet pride that come from living well. A man in good shape radiates vitality, and that natural energy is deeply attractive. Another unmistakable sign that you're a good-looking older man: women laugh at your jokes, even the corny ones. Humor is one of the most magnetic traits a man can have. When women genuinely laugh at what you say, it's often less about the joke itself and more about the connection they feel with you. Laughter breaks barriers. It shows comfort, warmth, and interest. If your lighthearted humor brings smiles and laughter, it's a strong signal they enjoy being around you. It's not just about being funny. It's about how your presence makes them feel relaxed and happy. That's the kind of charm that never fades with age. Humor has a special power. It builds instant connection. When your jokes, even the simple or cheesy ones, make women laugh, it means they feel comfortable around you. Genuine humor creates warmth without needing deep or complicated conversations. It's a sign that your presence puts them at ease, that they can relax and enjoy the moment. It doesn't matter if your humor leans witty, sarcastic, or full of classic dad jokes. What makes it appealing is that it's real, unforced, and natural. You're not trying to impress, you're simply being yourself. That authenticity paired with confidence is magnetic. Many women find lighthearted humor deeply attractive because it reveals emotional intelligence and self-assurance. It shows that you're confident enough not to take yourself too seriously. When women laugh at your jokes, it's not just about the humor, it's about how you make them feel. Laughter signals comfort, joy, and connection. It tells you they enjoy your company and feel good in your presence. And that shared laughter? It often becomes a bridge, turning a simple moment into something memorable. The ability to make someone laugh freely, without seeking approval, speaks volumes about your confidence and maturity. It's one of the clearest signs of a good-looking older man, a man whose charm comes not from perfection, but from the ease and authenticity he brings to every interaction. 14-17. And the ability to take life lightly, which are both qualities that make a man more appealing. When a woman laughs at your joke, she's not just appreciating your sense of humor, she's also admiring the ease with which you express yourself and the confidence you exude. That kind of self-assurance is incredibly attractive because it shows that you're comfortable in your skin, which makes her feel more comfortable around you too. In addition to their enjoyment in the moment, laughing at your jokes also signals a deeper sense of connection. 14-45. Laughter is a way for people to let their guard down and enjoy each other's company without the stress of trying to impress or overanalyze every interaction. When a woman laughs with you, it shows she's relaxed and truly enjoying your presence. The more genuine and natural the laughter, the more it suggests she feels safe, at ease, and open to you emotionally, mentally, and even physically. Ultimately, when women laugh at your jokes, whether they're highbrow or cheesy, it's an affirmation that they're enjoying the time spent with you. It's a 15-14 sign that they appreciate your confidence, your ability to make them feel good, and your authentic, unpretentious personality. In many cases, that laughter can signal that they're drawn to you on a deeper level, beyond just the surface of a conversation. It's not just a punchline that matters, it's the connection, the ease and the joy that comes with sharing a laugh. So the next time your humor brings a smile or a chuckle from a woman, take it as a clear sign that she's enjoying your company and more often than not enjoying you. If you might start noticing subtle, almost hidden gestures of flirtation directed your way. They're not loud or obvious, but they carry meaning if you're observant enough to see them. When a woman feels drawn to an older man, she often expresses it with grace and subtlety, testing the waters while keeping her composure. Her body language becomes the real giveaway, revealing interest that words may never say aloud. One of the most common signs is how she plays with her hair. Maybe she runs her fingers through it, twirls a strand, or gently tucks it behind her ear. These gestures, though small, are rarely accidental. They reflect self-awareness and a desire to look her best around you. It's her quiet way of inviting your attention, of saying, "I'm aware of you," without ever speaking the words. Another powerful sign is mirroring. This happens when she unconsciously imitates your movements, crossing her arms after you do, leaning in when you lean forward, or matching your tone and pace during conversation. It's one of the strongest indicators of connection, showing that she's tuned in to your presence. Such moments may seem ordinary, but they carry emotional weight. They reveal a natural chemistry, an unspoken dance of curiosity and attraction between two people who understand that confidence, not age, is what truly draws others in. If you lean back in your chair and she does the same soon after, it's not just coincidence, it's mirroring. This subconscious form of body language often appears when two people share a natural connection. It shows she's comfortable with you, in sync both physically and emotionally, and eager to find common ground. When a woman mirrors your gestures, it's her quiet way of saying she feels aligned with your energy. Subtle physical contact is another strong sign. A light brush on your arm during conversation, her hand grazing yours when reaching for something nearby. These moments might seem accidental, but they often carry meaning. They're gentle tests of closeness, ways of building intimacy without stepping over boundaries. These small, lingering touches reveal curiosity, comfort, and a genuine desire to connect. Beyond these gestures, her overall body language completes the picture. If she maintains eye contact, smiles often, or leans in as you speak, it's not politeness, it's genuine interest. Notice how her eyes brighten when she sees you, how she turns her body to face you, or laughs a little more than usual at your jokes. Those reactions aren't random. They're emotional cues showing she enjoys your presence. Even in conversation, her behavior speaks volumes. When she listens intently, nods along, or leans forward as you talk, it signals curiosity and emotional investment. Each of these subtle signs forms a pattern, one that reveals attraction built on comfort, respect, and the quiet confidence you naturally carry as a good-looking older man. When a woman truly values your words and stays emotionally engaged in conversation, it's rarely by chance. That kind of focused attention is something she reserves for someone she's genuinely interested in, not just a casual acquaintance. Women of all ages often communicate attraction more through body language than words. A lingering glance, a shared laugh, or the warmth of a light touch can reveal far more than any direct confession. When these moments keep repeating, the quick smiles, the subtle lean-ins, the spark in her eyes, they form a quiet pattern. It's her way of expressing interest without saying it outright. By noticing these subtle cues, you begin to see what's often left unsaid, genuine admiration and connection beneath the surface. So take a moment to reflect on the 8 signs we've explored. Which ones do you recognize in yourself? Which traits could you embrace more confidently moving forward? Remember, this isn't just about recognizing your attractiveness. It's about rediscovering your self-assurance, your quiet strength, and the timeless charm that never fades with age. Wishing you good health, happiness, and peace always. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Healthy Aging Blueprint.